just like Jesse, you are another quadruple threat, I would kind of say. So you are a singer, right? You're a writer. You're also a host. What else do you do?
I used to dance back in the day, but we're gonna just stick to singing.
Singing now?
And hosting.
That's it. No more dancing. You get
A little two-step. That's about it.
That's all I can do. So let's talk about your show. So I know you host a show, Vibe Talk Music,
yes.
right? Vibe Talk Music, and it's a collective that is in Brooklyn. Is that correct? And you also host like a show as well. So you interview artists.
So it's all actually one stop. So Vibe Talk Music, the first 2 hours, it's independent artist music that we play while you're networking. Then we have a guest speaker to talk about different topics in the music industry. So everything from how to do your taxes to PR to management. Our upcoming speaker, April Stanford, she's going to be talking about how to get bookings and how to get paid, how to promote yourself, how to connect with people. From there, we have a headliner that will put on a full show, and then we have a jam session. So it's kind of, it's tapping into all levels of artistry. So if you have a song out but you're not ready to perform, you can submit your single. If you're ready to perform but you don't have a song out, you could jam. So it's really catered to every
and you'll play it like there, right there at the
At
event.
the events, we put their IG on a projector so people can follow them, and we give them exposure on our social media.
That's so awesome. So, but how does that work hand in hand with yourself? Like you're able to promote and, you know what I'm saying, yourself as well as helping somebody else.
Exactly. So the reason I came up with this concept is because as an independent artist, kind of like what Jesse was saying before, you have to stand out, and you know, I'm not getting any younger. So I figured, how can I stand out with all the beautiful young ladies that have sultry voices like I do? I know I'm not necessarily Mariah Carey, but you know, I can hold my own. But how do I put myself out there with no major label budget or support? And that's how Vibe Talk Music came about. I figured if I can't find that quality group of people that can help me and just, you know, support me with love and kindness and not shadiness that I've experienced in this industry, why not build it so they can come to me and we can have a good time.
Wow. So when did you start this?
I started it in August of last year.
So it's pretty new.
Yeah.
It's pretty new. And where do you have it?
So we've had different venues. The first one was literally like right on my rooftop, nothing fancy.
Awesome.
Now we have it at the Deep End. It's going to be on January 28th from 6 to 10. And then we're going to actually be in New Orleans in February. So we're traveling.
Nice.
As well.
So you booked already like the artist or whatever?
Yes. So New Orleans is going to be February 17th. You can see it all on our social media. And then we're going to be in New York every month and Chicago in April.
Wow. So I have a question. Do you think, like, okay, being that you are focusing also on your music career and you're doing this, like, do you ever feel like you're doing the detour around it, or like?
That is a really good question. Yes, Shay with the question. Yes, I took it was a conscious decision to take a step back because I feel that if you are putting all your energy everywhere, then nothing gets any attention. So I consciously took a step back. So I'm going to put all my energy, money, resources into building Vibe Talk Music, so that once that's kind of running and you know it has a following, I can then focus on my EP, which is what I'm doing now. I'm kind of at a place now where I can get creative with myself. But the cool thing is I found a great studio, I found a producer I trust, so now I have that team in place so that when I'm ready to drop my single, which will be March 15th, I'm ready to go.
Yes. Do we have any music? No, right?
We don't have any music, so I'm just really here to promote Vibe Talk and answering any of your questions.
All right, so as far as like right now, are you by yourself? Like, are you doing this whole event by yourself, or are you working with like a specific team?
So everything is pretty much me. I hire everyone to help me. We do have some sponsors that helped. Shout out to US Motions. They actually sponsored the venue. But yeah, I hire a DJ. I have a co-host, Joe Hill, who's going to be co-hosting with me. The DJ is Justin Cruz. We have our headliner, The Ghoul. He's going to be performing. So it's really all about creating a safe space for artists to network. And especially in this day and age with social media, it's so saturated that I feel like you have to have a brand. And that's really what we're all about. So one of the speakers we're going to have in April in Chicago is Evan Price. He's the person that has kind of been working with me hand in hand and kind of coaching me. He does something similar out in Chicago. And yeah, I'm hitting the ground right now.
Awesome. I'm so excited. So we have a caller?
Yay, cool.
Hello?
Hello?
Hello, hi, who's this?
This is Evan.
Evan?
Hello, just talking about you.
Yes.
Hi, how are you? Thank you for calling into SWB Radio.
Thanks. I'm calling from Chicago.
Oh, nice. I love Chicago. Chicago's a beautiful place, but right now it's cold as balls.
Oh, I'm out in it right now, actually, currently.
Oh, my God. I know you got on like a triple down coat, right?
No, I'm not. Don't judge me.
Do you have on a sweater? I know damn well you don't have on a sweater right now. We gonna get frostbite. So, do you have any questions for Vibe Queen?
I do. I would love Vibe Queen to talk about the moment that she decided to take on Vibe Talk Music because of because of the struggle she had with her own music. About that maybe that single moment or maybe that week where she was like, hey, I'm struggling with this. I think other people would. What was that like?
Yeah, it's a good question. I actually remember the moment pretty clearly. It was in the beginning of August, because when I put the event together, I only had 11 days to promote. In hindsight, I'm like, what was I thinking? But I specifically thought, it's kind of corny, but if you build it, they will come. Yeah. So I just figured if I build it, they will come, plus you have to promote your ass off. Yes. So that's kind of the thought process. So I just had that thought, and I hit up my friend Empress Lani. She has her own PR company with the L Spot. She's a dope person to follow. She actually features independent artist music on her playlist as well. And she was my first speaker, and she was down, and I appreciate it, and I just kind of kept going from there. I didn't have the full picture, but I'm a big believer now. You don't have to have all the answers. Just start, and the universe will bring the right thing.
Yes, I love it. I love it. I love it. Thank you so much for calling, Evan from Chicago. Thank you. Bye. Have a good day. So, where can people find you? Where can people purchase tickets to your